MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a... In is Jorge Soler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bears, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Logan Morrison.
Julio Urias, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Posada over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indiana, the first baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Giambi.
1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Hannes Wagner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Jorge Posada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Stepping in, Mark Canha. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, a sinker. So We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle. At the plate, Jason Giambi.
Leading off for the Bruins, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Williams has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting.
Now, Hannes Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Posada, and at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Miller ranging back. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Batting 4th.
First offering on its way.
Number 5.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now here it comes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cruz ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bench is retired, and there's one away.
Second. The first
Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. Julio Urias gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Julio Urias.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Zobrist absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Miller arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he takes ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Williams moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Miller is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
For the All-Stars.
Leading off the inning, Brad Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Zobrist. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the.
Williams.
Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
In now, Luis Sardinhas.
Luis.
Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Pat Neshek
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ohtani looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Rod Carew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Rod Carew.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it. Bench. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Wagner at third with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Smith offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Standing in, number 35. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 3.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Goodwin is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Adam Simber takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching, Adam
First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He loses him on ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
He came in. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Line to the right side. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Number 5 will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Tony Sipp takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Tony Sipp.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Carew to second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting 4.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yimi Garcia takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Garcia.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Cruz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now. You're probably
hit high and deep out there to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield. Wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
16.
David Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Turner leads off second with nobody out. To short, hit hard. Ahmed has it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Number
attention,
3
please.
will get a chance
Now
to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good
Number
spot
3.
as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Brett Cecil is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded. No.
Cecil.
Trey Mancini will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with Randall Delgado takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Ready now, Rod Carew. He drew a walk his first time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 3. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set
Leading
for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Murphy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 4.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dale.
Yimi Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Yimi Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Gehrig gets his lead at first, nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Not in time as he's across with the run. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ball and no strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. Carew is there. 1 there. Over to Fox. They get them both in. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Correa.
Blake Trinan enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez goes to get it. And a good throw just beats him. Correa almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's 1-1. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now batting, number 16. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cano moving to his left, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Phillip Ervin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Albert Pujols will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Softly hit to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. One down.
Now
riding in once again, David Dahl hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air into shallow left center. DeYoung is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Irvin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting. MLB The Show. Digging in, Eric Thames. He will lead this one off today.
For Indiana, the center fielder, Eric Thames.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Heat will be a factor this afternoon. 106 the reading at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carson Kelly, and that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sogard has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eric Sogard.
Leading off for Alabama, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sogard.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Galvis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
The first baseman, Adrian
Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Amir Garrett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Brian McCann, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that... At the plate, Logan Morrison, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gallo. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Gallo moving in. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as They extend their lead to 3. Stepping up now, Ildemaro Vargas. Pulled toward right center field. Edmonds is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that Daniel Kalum, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Jim Edmonds is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2.
1-2.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in now, number 23. He readies for his first plate appearance. Aaron O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Edmonds on second. Dozier at first, 1 gone. Gregorius is there on to first, and talk about doing the job. Riding into the box, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Martinez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To the left side, but it's well foul. Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ruth rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He got a number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Kelly is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here comes another 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 3.
In now, Freddie Galvis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So bases are empty. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Edgar Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in, Jorge Polanco.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 run in and 1. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Amir Garrett.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Brian
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Garrett offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Jose Martinez. From the stretch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carson Kelly. Eric Gagne is called upon. And it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Please. Now pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Perez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. Into the box, Gabby Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Daniel Kalum comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Vargas. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Brett Cecil, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
For the Bruins, the shortstop.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Cecil, a 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right. Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready now, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting, Jake Cave.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Thames behind 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And another foul ball, and he can't field it cleanly. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon base. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Vargas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Batting third.
Digging in, Adam Dunn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Amir Garrett takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Fouled off. Garrett offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy. And the throw is in time to get him to. Coming to the plate now, Eric. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sadler isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darren O'Day will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Darren O'Day.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Taken in by Gregorius. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Pedro Severino trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Eric.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liam Hendricks takes the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Liam Hendricks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 3 runs already home here. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Not shortstop.
So one out here with runners. Kyle Berklow takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodrum has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Tachman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Goodrum on at first, nobody out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 17.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Robinson Chirinos will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
A swing and a miss. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Moreland.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-2. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Stepping in and afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good. Striding in, Eric Thames. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Indiana, the center fielder, Eric Thames.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Amir.
And a ball 1-0. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere. And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Gary.
Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Darren O'Day.
He's set and the pitch. Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Amir Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Amir.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Galvis on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 18. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Trey Mancini will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
On to Morrison at first. So digging in now, Carson Kelly.
Leading off for the Bruins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Logan.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gehrig. 2 down. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for New York,
Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever,
Hunter
standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Diego Castillo.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Jake Bauers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jake Bauers.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Thames sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Line shot to third, and the side is. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Didi Gregorius, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe racing back, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Thames behind 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Babe.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Striding in once again, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. And this is hit hard to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctant.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Suarez. And it's in time at first. And how? Daniel Kaloum, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Jose Arena takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Arena is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The count now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Thames has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left no runners.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Bangkok, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a call. Godley isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ozzie Albies goes down for the first out of the game. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Eric Thames.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Meadows is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Line toward right center. Meadows is going to have room out there. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. Thames patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the pitch.
Center fielder, number 11.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Pollock in front. 3 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The shortstop.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Oh, that's too high.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Pollock, the runner at first with 2 gone. Amir Garrett takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Amir Garrett.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Carson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Logan Morrison.
The first baseman, Logan.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik, 1-0 the count. Count even now at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Batting 6.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pat Neshek. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Pat Neshek.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And 1 gone.
The batter number
now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Now
look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Diego Castillo is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding into the box, Eric Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Davis, the runner at second with 1 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Gregorius is under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Bruins.
First pitch on its way.
Didi.
Swing and a liner.
Gregorius.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Mitch Moreland will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Moreland.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. Gregorius leads off first with one away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater.
Afternoon base. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for California, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the babe. Daniel Kalum is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching, Danny Kalum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That misses 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. This will kick up against the wall now. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's in there at third with a two-out triple.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Vargas is up with it. On to Morrison at first, and then digging in, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Bell brings it in. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is into the box. Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Galvis is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Number 23 will be next. Vargas on the grass. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, number 23, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Thames has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly.
For Indiana, the catcher, Carson.
Nate Jones will take the ball now. Is the first pitch coming? Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Galvis leads off first with a sinker. Stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball.
Your attention,
Daniel
please.
Kalum takes over
Now
here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Ildemaro Vargas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
This is where, if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Ildemaro Vargas will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with two men out. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Daniel Kalum, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Diego Castillo takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Eric Thames will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 31 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 31.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. So striding forward now. That would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Blackmon.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Your
Darren
attention,
O'Day
please.
comes on now in
Now
an
pitching.
awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody
Darren.
out. Bell over at second. Ruth on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to center field. Thames looking up. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
batter,
And
number
stepping
2.
in will be the very fleet-footed Hanley Ramirez. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now to the plate, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In his first delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
2-0 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Amir Garrett is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw won't get him. At the plate, number 23, and their runners at the corners now. Now the 0-1, and that misses 1-1. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The
fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh
55.
Bell, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 2 down, runners at first and second. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A new
please.
pitcher set to take over,
Now
and it's
pitching.
one of just a
Pinch hitting.
handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Mitch Moreland will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second.
Schimpf brings it in.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Bell is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage. So digging in now, Eric Thames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Eric Thames.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Just a bit high with the
First
fastball,
pitch,
but didn't get the call. Left side, but well foul. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Jose Martinez.
The right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Fouled away. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in the long ball threat, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 99.
Popped him up.
Logan Morris.
Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Arizona, the third baseman.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ruth ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
O'Day.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. Seared down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Thames on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Galvis.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can.
Your attention,
Zach
please.
Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ildemaro Vargas, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4.
Batting 8.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ildemaro Vargas.
To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners on the move for second. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Amir Garrett.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter,
the second baseman
from the stretch.
Matt
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Cespedes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Aristides Aquino will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that misses inside 1-0. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Booyah! Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Thames moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
Second base. Number 14. Wilmer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Thames stands at second with no outs. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Carson Kelly is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
First baseman, number 99.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Diego Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his left.
And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
For Florida, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Please.
Marcus Walden takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Marte is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in. When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Brantley on at first, nobody out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Amir Garrett comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Fouled off. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit at third. Galvis has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Indiana, the center fielder.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second.
Digging in now, Jose Martinez. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and their runner, Tony Watson, comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting sixth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
In now, Gildemaro Vargas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vargas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Darren O'Day gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Mitch Moreland will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder, Eric.
But a good play by the first baseman is. Darren O'Day enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Darren.
Standing in, number 19. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is there, 1 away. Now in the box, Steve Pearce. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's set and the pitch.
Wilmer.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Jose.
First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a beat on it. 1 down. Settling in now, Babe Ruth. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
Marte moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Carson Kelly. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Smoke.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. In there, 2-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Patel Marte, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ruth is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Now batting, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Eric Thames.
Here's the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Trevor.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. And that misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ohtani.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Amir Garrett will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Amir Garrett.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
Popped him up. Morrison moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression again.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly.
Leading
now the pitch
for Indiana, the catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan Morrison.
Matt Strom takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Towards second. To second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Kelly finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a ground ball to third. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Darren O'Day is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
He's set. Here it comes. To short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop, Didi.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding in, Ildemaro Vargas. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the only roll two.
Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A little low. It's 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brandon Workman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's over. 2-1.
One strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. Diego Castillo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off
the inning, Jonathan's
the second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Castillo will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Galvis.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Martinez is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Daniel Polka will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Daniel Polka.
Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.